Good morning, students. Welcome back to our class. That is e-business. In e-business today we are going to start with the third unit. That is about introduction to the m-commerce. As you know that m-commerce deals with mobile commerce. You can see on the screen the meaning and definition. I will explain you in common parlance. What do you mean by m-commerce? See, m-commerce is nothing but it is engaging with your mobile of buying and selling or any other things like what are the goods you need or services you need with the help of mobile, what are the services or what are the commodities you want to purchase or order, you can go for that. So while roaming here and there in the olden days, if you want to buy online with the help of the computer or PC, you have to sit at a particular place and at a particular time you have to book it. But now mobile is in your hand, the world is in your hand. It means the world is in your hand. Whenever you want to purchase, or you are going outside, or you are in the car, or you are in the in your guest house or in the farmhouse, by sitting there at anywhere in the world, you can sit and you can order for your needy items or services. So this work or this process is known as the m-commerce. So here the experts are saying that mobile commerce or simply m-commerce means engaging users. That means the person who is using is known as users, engaging users in a buy or sell process via a mobile device with the help of a mobile device. If you see here, with the help of this device, whatever the things are taking place are known as mobile commerce. For instance, when someone buys an Android app or an iPhone, that person is engaged in m-commerce. That is nothing but mobile commerce. There are a number of content assets that can be bought and sold via mobile devices such as games, applications, ringtones, subscriptions, etc. All these things are coming in the m-commerce. Now we will learn uh, how m-commerce will work. See, m-commerce or mobile commerce is the process of m-commerce is the buying and selling of goods and services through wireless handheld device such as smartphones and tablets. As a form of e-commerce, m-commerce enables users to access online shopping platforms without needing to use a desktop computer. Not only buying and selling by taking the services. I'll give some examples to you. With the help of this, you people will be aware of how the things will be very and helpful for us. Say, for example, a medical. I'll take an example of medicine. An XYZ person met with an accident and he need an emergency of A group or A positive or A negative blood group. So with the help of the mobile, if you are going like Friends is a group, it's an app where you are getting the blood group. That means in that when you open that app, you will find out how the things are taking place. That means in the country, you have to select the country, then you have to select the state, then you have to select the district, then you have to select the mandal, then you have to select the street or lane or nearby. Then there is and who are there nearby with their contact numbers, you will get the data. So with the help of the m-commerce, you are getting n number of these. If it possible, I will. You can go on the app. On this app, you can identify the group Friends, Friends. In that group, you will find the group. I am also searching my mobile if it is so I can show you, or I might be have deleted that. Give me a time of 1 minute. Yeah, it's not there on my mobile. I have just go for it. If you go on the Play Store, you can identify apps. So two persons will come in the red and the black color. They will show, that means blood donor and blood taker. So both persons identity will be there and everything will be simple and sharp. Not only that, if a person want to purchase a house, that by sitting at his home he want to buy a house of 2 BHK or 3 BHK individual house. So if you go in the property app, so by clicking there, if what are the requirements of yours or what is your budget, what is the square feet or square yards you needed, and how the building structure should be, either it is should be asbestos house or pakka house or everything. So with the help of pictures and with the help of video and with the help of targeted amount, everything it will display. So all these things will come from the m-commerce. Another example I will give you, if you are in search of a job, with the help of downloading or utilizing Naukri.com, Monster.com, GulfJobs.com, these are the apps. Certain apps, by opening that apps, you can fulfill the requirements what you want. That when you are going the Naukri.com, you have to search. Like for example, you are in need of a principal job, school principal job, or you are in need of finance manager or HR manager post, area, location in Hyderabad, Delhi, Mumbai, Calcutta, Chennai, Bangalore, XYZ. After clicking that, he will mention so and so company. If you have selected the city like Hyderabad, where these jobs are allocated, so they'll display the company names. With the help of that company names, you can click on that. You will get the contact number or email ID. With the help of this contact number or mail number, you can contact them via mail or direct call, and you can fulfill your requirement. So all these things are coming under m-commerce. So this enables users to access online shopping platform. It means not only shopping, every process. If you want to pay the bill of light bill, gas bill, electrical bill, water bill, the home property tax, all these things are coming. By the help of the mobile, you can download the app, you can fulfill everything. So nowadays everything are, so what the help of this, what we are doing, we are saving the time, money, efforts, and we are getting the feedback. That means a slip is acknowledgement also we are getting on our mobile. Just you have clear this bill, so we can take out the printout, we can keep as a record, or we can save on the mobile also with the help of conducting a file in that, making a file in that, I want to say. Now what is the working of m-commerce? How the m-commerce will work? That means m-commerce will help you to take the decision whether to sell or not, and to set up the mobile billing. What are the mobile we have to set up? You know the many benefits of m-commerce. Just I have explained you. So understanding mobile users, first you have, before going for m-commerce, you should have to learn how we have to use the mobile users. What are the statistics are there? What are the software rules, regulations, terms, conditions, all these things you should have to know. And you should have know the ways you know mobile audience, how you are utilizing your mobile, you should have to know. So how the mobile is taking place, it is helping in the sale. If you want to sell, if you want to go with the credit card or debit card or online transfer of money, you can go for it, like Google Pay for example. Nowadays with the help of mobile commerce, what we are doing, you are purchasing the good, and how you are paying the bill via mobile, phone pay, Google Pay, smart pay, whatever it may be. So you are doing it, and transferring of goods, percentage, and the globe, everything, what are the gifts are, shopping, all those things can be done with the help of the mobile commerce. Now, what is the future and scope of the m-commerce? See, mobile commerce will outpace non-mobile commerce in 2021. So the target time has been mentioned by 2021. Everyone in the world will focus on the e-commerce. They don't want to go to the shop by sitting at home. They can see the color, they can see the quality, they can see the price, they can see the guarantee, warranty, everything of the product, and they can purchase it. In 2021, mobile commerce sales will account for more than half of the total e-commerce sales. What are the e-commerce will be there? In 2021, more than half of the percentage will be high by comparing to 2020. That means many people will be utilizing m-commerce in sales. Now today, one third of purchasing decision is influenced by searching products and mobile devices. With the help of our mobiles, what we are doing, how much percentage of shopping is going on online? Within that, one third of the shopping is taking place with the help of the mobile itself only. That's the reason we are saying that more than half of retailers already have a mobile app, like how we are taking out Naukri.com, like that, OpenBazaar.com. These are the apps where we can go. If you want to go further, in the KitabApp.com. So you can get all kind of books, whether it belongs to CBS. For example, your child is or your brother or sisters in the schooling system. They are following the state syllabus, CBSE syllabus, IGC syllabus, IB syllabus, ICSE syllabus, or what it may be, any kind of syllabus. You can find out all sort of and different syllabus, different subjects, and of different classes. You'll get all sort of books within. So with the help of the mobile, you can search, you can download, you can prepare for your exams. So all these things will be taking place. And another thing I want to show you, that means e-commerce is expected to grow Move from dollar 16 billions in 2013, it's an history, to nearly dollar 56 billion by 2023. So it started in dollar. That means 2013 they were expecting it should have reached the dollar 16 billion, and by 2023 should have reached by dollar 56 billion. I'm using the word billion. Billion. Now, this expensive growth will also help m-commerce growth. So, Indian consumers are increasing more to the idea of commerce on mobile devices, and this trend will only grow given the country's mobile's first nature. So, what here uh, the experts are saying that every individuals nowadays in India they are holding a smartphone in their hands. What they are doing? So they are doing the purchasing or buying the goods via online with the help of the mobile itself. Only they don't want to go to XYZ bazaar and they have to roam. They have to go for an to a PQR shop, particular shop, and they have to again select it, check it, everything. Now it's not like that nowadays. Nowadays, by sitting at home, you can save your time, your money, your efforts, and your goal, what it may be. So all these things are helping you to reach to your goals. So nowadays, everyone in India, that means maximum half of the population of the sales. That means from one third to half of the population of the sales who are doing business via e-commerce, they are utilizing mobile only or mobile commerce. What's happening as a result? It means that you peoples, that means the Indian peoples, by 2023 as the world can be reached. That means the increase of the e-commerce and mobile commerce are going to be in demand in future. So nowadays, if you want to purchase any medicine, if you can't go out in this lockdown, many people have done online shopping. Online, they have purchased the medicines. Online, they have bring some books or materials for preparing. Online food items, online meat, online water or grains, water, all those things are coming at your doorstep. Now, what are the applications will be there of m-commerce like bill payments, money transfer, retail transaction, movie ticketing, travel ticketing, mobile banking, mobile ATM. All these things are the m-commerce applications. So you people are aware of the bills, how the bills will be paid, how the money can be transferred, how the retails will be taking place, how the movie ticket and travel ticket will taken place, how the mobile banking will goes on, and how the mobile ATM will works. Now, if you see in 2015, the rate that means smartphone sales was 12%. That means dollar 42 billions was there. But in 2020, it has gone to dollar 157, 100 sorry 205 dollars, 205. Where is 42 and where is 205? Again by 2024 it is going by dollar 488 billions. That means percentage, that means billions are going to be 488 by next 2, and by 2021 they are targeting up to 263 billion dollars the sale. So with the help of this figure, if you see on the screen, see the graph is totally showing the high increase in the volume of smartphones in future of this world. And this is the future and scope. Now we'll learn what is the scope of m-commerce in India. See, India has become the second largest market in population as well as for smartphones, replacing US. And US was in demand now because of this population in India. Indian people are purchasing smartphone, and we have given back. That means we have lead to US America. Now Indian customers have welcomed mobile commerce with open hands, with nearly 83% of the population own a smartphone and shop online using their smart devices. So what is happening according to the current data information, out of 100% population, 83% populations of India are depending, are they are using smartphones and devices for shopping and for other uses also. So what does it mean? That at every house, every someone is using. For example, in a family of 5 members, at least one or two people are utilizing smartphone in their hands or in their homes, so that they are going to fulfill their requirements. So m-commerce is working in such a way. Now here I'll show you What is that? Now, by using various online facilities, e-commerce has led to innovation on delivery time, ease of transaction, and features like drone delivery or artificial intelligence. The e-tailing industry dealing with jewelry, apparel, kitchen appliances, and other significant contributors also taking place. So what do we understand? So nowadays the people, for example, the household wife is there. What are the things she need? What are the apparels are needed? What are the like bedsheet cover she want to order? Sofa set, carpet, mats, uh, utensils, all these things is present. Like students who are studying, they need the books, they need the internet, they need the e-shopping, or they need the laptop, or they need so on so. And old age people, they need the medicines. Small children, they need food items, food incident, sometimes entertainment, to book the movie ticket, to travel from one place to another place via airways, waterways, railways, busway. All these things will be taking place with the help of m-commerce. So these are the scope of future. It is going to be increase in future. Now, what the India prospects will be there in future? In future, the India person is nothing but many things are there. Some are here, like it is convenience to the customer, the replacement will be there, guarantee will be there. That means it will reach and the delivery time will be there. With the help of m-commerce, you are getting the product or delivery at your doorstep. Location based services, where you are location you are sending, at that location site the customer, I mean the customer is getting his or her product. Multiple payment options, we are having multiple payment option, not only debit card, credit card, Google Pay, Smart Pay, or mobile banking, internet banking, all these things options will be there. We are having a right content, what sort of content you will not, everything will be mentioned. If you want to select which product, what is the color, what is the size, what is the price, what is the preference, what is the behavior, what is the quality, all these things are coming in this e-commerce prospect. So the government of India is giving the prospect all over that. Now price comparison with same product with different company, what is the price with different quality. Now shipment, or that means logistical challenges and legal challenges, like legal challenges, quick service, quality, terms and conditions, everything have to be taking place. Now advantages and disadvantages of m-commerce. Like m-commerce comes with a lot of advantages such as rapid expansion of business, better consumer data, easy store access, creates a new marketing demand, etc. With better benefit, it has worse drawbacks. That means it is also having disadvantages, and one of the most concerned drawback is a security issue. As when we are using the wireless smartphone, chances are there that the security can be stolen or theft by some other person, or can be hacked. Now if you see on the screen some more advantages and disadvantages will be there. Now we will go first with the advantages. So it will cover the distance, how much distance. If you are far away also, it will cover within a short span of time. You can call or you can see the product, and you can save the time, money and efforts. And it is the consumer deals, whatever it will go into be deals with the customer. If you are having a business, so with the help of the mobile commerce, you can deal with the consumers who are unknown to you also, because of your mobile advertisement. Now savings, it is a good saving for you, and it is easy to use. So everyone, after seeing that app how to download, instructions will be given thoroughly and properly with the help of a demo. So you can, any people can utilize it. Now what are the disadvantages? Smartphone has some limitations. Within that limitations, you can't cross or go over. It isn't habituated. Once you got habituated, people, it is a waste of time, and your falling off sick will be, it will affect on your health also. It's a risk factor. So many, and it's in connectivity, we need a good connectivity, like 2G 3G is not working nowadays, we need 4G or 5G. So a good connectivity should be there, then only your response will be taken place by the company in a proper way and polite way. Now we'll go with the structure and framework of m-commerce. So if you see on the screen, what are the structure, how it is taking place, what is the framework. Now with the help of m-commerce, we can transfer the money, like electronic tickets and boarding passes will be given, digital content purchases and delivery taking place, mobile banking is taking place, contactless payments and in-app payments, location based services, mobile marketing, coupons and loyalty cards. These are the structure nowadays has been fixed all everywhere. See, in this pandemic, many people don't want to connect with each other or from one person to another person. not want to take the money or not want to give the money. So what is happening with the help of mobile commerce? You can transfer the amount from your mobile to in his mobile or from your account to in his account. So it is helping. It has become a structure. Now if you see the structure here, the framework, how it is working. This is the laptop or a desktop. We need HTML browser. Again, this HTML will go for this HTML. See, this is the client tire, this is the web tire, this is the middleware tire, and this is the backend tire. So the backend tire collects the database. What is the data? And coming to the middleware tire, we are having the application server, who is the server providing what is the electronic business, entity and section bureaus. And this is the data objectives. With the help of backend and middle tire, we'll go with the web tire. So the web tire, what is there? Wireless portal will be there, and the custom tags will be there, like JSP, HTML, hypertext market language. All these things, what you are saying, will come. Now, coming to the client tag, when it is going, it is a chain, totally chain. What is the output XML, or how it is web wireless application protocol WAP. Keep in mind, WAP means wireless application protocol. Like how we are having IP address, data will be like 108.20.29 like 30, what it may be. So this is having also that. So code will be that. It's working on the code also. So this is the framework of a mobile commerce. Another one, and mobile commerce structure. It contains provider implements an application by providing two sets of program, like client side and server side. This is the mobile client side and mobile application. And client side programs run on the browser instead on user mobile. Server-side programs performs database access and computers resides on the host computer, that is server. So if you see here, mobile client is the client is using mobile device. His device is there in the client, and what this client is using, he is using the internet. From where he is getting the internet? From the host computer, whether with the Wi-Fi or with the connection. And mobile application, who is using this? From which application is using? From which company? Whatever maybe. So here application. This is the structure, architecture structure of a or framework of a mobile commerce. Now, if you see another picture, we are having this. Now, service provider content will be there, content provider will be there, application developer will be there. So, developer and provide plane will be there, user plane will be there. Now, mobile commerce applications will be there, wireless user infrastructure will be there, mobile middleware will be there, middleware, wireless network structure will be there. All this is the how the peoples are working, and it is interact with each other department. Now, this is the last and final. That is the framework of the structure and framework of the database. I mean, m-commerce, mobile commerce. See what is happening? Mobile commerce applications will be there. So it will goes to the mobile commerce station will be there. Then mobile middleware will be, and wireless networks will be there. With the help of wired networks, again it is connected to the wired networks. Then it will go to the host computers, web servers, data servers, and database. With the help of this, again this database is associated with the higher director. Now, what is happening here with this mobile commerce application and programs? The host computers will be there. He also bring the database. So, user interface will be there. Mobile handheld device will be there, and wireless application protocol will be there. Wireless LAN or LAN or WAN will be there. Again, host computers and mobile application and database. So for this we need data. Internet data is compulsory for all these things. With the help of internet data, we are going from mobile commerce application to the user interface. So this is a structure where the people should have to take place in a proper way. So students, I hope you have to understand the concept, and you peoples, if you have any kinds of doubt, please mention in the comment box, and please mention your roll numbers in the comment box. Thank you. Have a nice day.